some more British stuff. She's not British though, is she? I just went to the additional seating area, but it's like a furnace in there. I'm just going to sit on the floor for the next like hour or so. I've got an ice matcha from Leon. It tastes really sweet today, but I've got really bad nausea at the minute, so I'm not really eating a lot. It's like definitely some sort of construction site vibe, but I way prefer sitting here than upstairs because this is like a secret area that no one really knows about. I'm in Stansted Airport, by the way. Yeah, I've actually got a bit of work to do. So I'm going to do that for the next hour or so. Like some editing, some uploading drafts onto my website, that sort of thing. And then hopefully I'll be on the plane and I can just go to sleep. And then I'll be in Oslo. Didn't tell you where I was going. Surprise! My monitor, my glucose CGM monitor just started beeping. So obviously was a lot of sugar in that matcha. Great. I'll just recover from that for the next couple of hours. Just checking for the 50th time. Is my passport there? Yes, it is. Okay, now I'm gonna go for a walk because my monitor keeps beeping and I need to get something to eat to stop it. Well, get some protein. I also really need a wee, which is another sign that something's up. But yeah, if I exercise, I go for a walk, it tends to just go down. So, sounds kind of random, but it does work. So dry, so dry. I just got to the hotel. I'm whispering again because it's like 12:30 now. My friend came and collected me from the station, which is so kind because I didn't want to walk in the dark on my own from the station to my hotel. So yeah, I've just had a really brief catch up with him before I see him again tomorrow. And I see all my other friends who I'm meeting here. But this is my first time staying in a hotel on my own. And I don't feel that scared. I was really worried. I'm not very good at sleeping like on my own. But I think because I've just met him and I feel comfortable here and I've like gone, okay, I've been to Norway loads of times. I kind of know the language a bit. Do you know what I mean? I actually feel kind of okay, so hopefully I'll sleep fine. Yeah, I'm really excited. Am I a solo traveller now? I'm now about to go out for the day, but if you're interested, this is my outfit. This top slash dress, I got it from M&S in the kids section in the sale. It was like £5.63. I know. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god. Look. It's made for me. Oh my god, the weather is so nice. I should have brought sunglasses. I'm squinting. But absolutely vibing, per usual, just going in kids shops and just looking at stuff I want. But I've got to have a bit of restraint because I've literally only been here less than 24 hours and I can't just buy everything I want. I need to like analyse. But great vibes. I haven't been here for 9 years, so yeah, super exciting. Okay, I kind of know where I am now. I went to this Nobel Peace Prize when I came here last time. This like Port Fjord area, this goes to some of the islands. There's like a whole museum island, but I'm not going to do that again this time because like don't need to do touristy things because I'm essentially fluent in Norwegian. I mean, I can string a sentence together. I can understand people. So, you know, just joking. My Norwegian is very basic, but I'm just having a laugh. But yeah, this time I think I am actually going to go to the Munch Museum later today, because I've never been there before, and I have the attention span of a person with ADHD, undiagnosed. But I think culturally I should go because it's supposed to be really good, and I think there's really nice views. So wish me luck and my attention span luck. Like, no joke, I can look around the museum 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I'll just do a very, very quick walk and head straight to the gift shop. That's the main agenda really, isn't it? Let's be honest. Wow.
Because
just hung out with my friend for a couple of hours. That's so nice. It's actually so crazy when you've not seen someone for like 10 years. Just having a full catch up on life. Very fun. But I'm now walking to the Munch Museum. Alma actually told me that there's 4 of the Scream. You know, the famous painting, the Scream. The one with that, all that. Because like apparently they fade or something. So there's like one which is like black and white, one that's in crayon, and then there's the original, and then there's another one, and they're all on different floors. Maybe I should put a timer on to see how long my attention span lasts in there. I mean, I really hope it lasts longer than usual, but I haven't actually been to a gallery since I went to Berlin, which is in February. Yeah, anyone else got this problem where they just don't have an attention span to like look at art, but they love art? It's a real problem. I feel like most of this vlog so far has just been me talking to camera, but I've just been having such a nice time yapping to my friend. Like, yeah, I just haven't recorded it naturally because we're just catching up. Like, I'm not gonna record the goss. Sorry, I'm gonna I share with you what I want to share, but I'm not gonna share with you, you know, absolutely everything. It's personal. You get it. It's just actually so refreshing to talk to people who are like the same as you, where they don't look at their phone when they're talking to someone. And that sounds really silly, but honestly, you know when someone's like, you know their full focus isn't on you? You know what I mean? But I like, just when I'm in a conversation with someone, I like to just be in the conversation and really love it. So yeah, that's why I've not been recording a lot with my friends. I don't know if I'll record anything with my other friends. This whole vlog might just be me wandering around talking to camera, but hopefully it will still be kind of entertaining. What I do, I just yap. You could see me wearing that, right? I would wear that. Look, and these ones are even in the sale, but they won't fit me. Oh yeah, by the way, I was walking to the museum, but then I got distracted by the shopping mall, so I just thought I'd see what it's about, you know? Look, it's me. No, I'm not going in. But great to see I'm doing well. I've got to get out of here. I don't even need to buy anything. I'm actually going to the second-hand shops tomorrow with my friend. And that's where I'd usually buy clothes. But there's something quite fun about looking around other brands and other country shops, isn't there? I love a Scandinavian brand. Okay, I've made it. So, that one there, it's actually the Opera House. The one in front of me is the Munch. Is it going well so far? I don't know, I've identified the wrong museum. There's some swans over there, I might go say hi to them. It's got that really sea smell around here. You know what I mean? I mean, that's quite obvious, but you know that really sort of fishy smell? Urban swans. I really shouldn't put the gift shop right near the door because I've already gone into it. Might have a problem. No, this is where you sort of lose me. I can't. No, this is a bit too dark for me. It's really, really clever, but it's not doing it for me. That's the artist, by the way. I'm not whispering because obviously I'm in a gallery. I love these little skinny escalators. They look like they're like, do you know what I mean? Ozempic escalator. Actually such a nice view. The higher you go, you just see like the tip of a mountain, and that's the opera house I thought was this. Okay, that was actually really good. I was in there quite a long time. And I bought 2 postcards to go in my book because I collect postcards every time I go on holiday. I'm so impressed. I'm now going to go get some dinner because it's nearly 6 o'clock. But I'm really impressed at my attention span in there. It was actually really quite cool. So, well done me. Weird angle because I'm trying to show you that I've got a gluten-free McDonald's. I do not even touch McDonald's in the UK unless I'm like desperate. Oh god, but let's just about. But anyway, in Norway they do gluten-free. Look, it even says it on that. Gluten-free burgers. And Norway is a very expensive country to eat in. So I thought, why didn't I try a burger? Because it's only cost, I think it was 49 krona, which is like not very much money. I also got some apple slices because I'm a healthy queen, you know. Anyway, I just thought it'd be fun just to try it. So here we go. It is cold. Do you really want to see me eat on camera? Let's try it. Okay, the verdict is out. I have had a gluten-free McDonald's before in the Netherlands. It tastes exactly the same. It's just a dry bun and a bit of like... But for how much it costs, and also to be able to eat in a fast food chain somewhere that's like very accessible, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10, guys, because if you're like me and you got the gluten and lactose allergy intolerance, life can be quite difficult sometimes, but Norway never fails me. I also ate I showed you earlier, I also ate like a bun thing with custard in it. Unbelievable. The UK needs to catch up. I'm actually so tired. So I'm actually gonna get an early night. I mean, early night by my standard is, you know, it's like 7 o'clock now. Probably won't go to sleep till 11. I'm tired, but I'm wired, so it's a bit problematic. Anyway, before I get into my pajamas and I'm not, you know, visible to you, I actually want to tell you what I'll just tell you what my connection is to Norway, because you're probably like, oh, how has she got Norwegian friends? Anyway, when I was in the Girl Guides, when I was like in my teens, and like I don't know, 16, I was like 16, 15, 16. Anyway, right, I met some Norwegian people because my guide leader's best friend was dating, and I'm pretty sure they're still together, is dating or is married to a Norwegian scout leader. So there was like a camp going on in Norfolk, so they came over and we shared a pitch together, like a area, and we all just like mingled as you do. And then yeah, I made Norwegian friends, which is amazing. And then I was like really close to them all, like when I was like 18, 19, 20, like I would still go over to Norway quite a lot. I spent a lot of time with like all their families, the friends' families that I had. It was really cute. And then obviously as life goes on, and by like you lose connections with people because like they go to uni, I go to uni, do you know what I mean? Life. But anyway, I've reconnected with Alma, one of my friends. So yeah, that's who I've been seeing. He lives here now in Oslo, and also I'm meeting one of my friend's mums. She still lives in the town that I used to stay in, which is like an hour or so away from here. So yes, I'm seeing her on I think I'm seeing her on Friday, but I'm really excited to see her. I'm just excited to see everyone. And then also tomorrow I'm actually meeting an online friend. Her name is Renata. I'm pretty sure that's how I pronounce her name, hopefully. And we followed each other online for ages, and I just was like, oh, by the way, I'm actually coming to Oslo, and then like, so we're gonna meet. So that's my connection. That's how I kind of know very basic norsk language, because I feel like when you're with people who speak it in the houses, and like you're surrounded by a language, you learn it way quicker. Like you're not like just, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I know very, very basic Norwegian. Anyway, natta. I'm gonna go to bed now, but not to bed. But anyway, bye. Ha det bra.
Yeah. So cute.
Is it starting?
Yeah. Cute. I would live in one.
Yeah, no.
Very true. Ready? Trying to get a pic together before we go. Okay. Ah!
Sorry, I've not really updated you at all today on my whereabouts, but I've been out literally all day with Renata. 10:30 and it's now 7 p.m. Had the best time ever, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, like literally, why do we keep meeting girls from other countries who are like it's like we're the same person? I feel so lucky, my heart is full. Met my Norwegian sister, I think. Anyway, so I'm getting distracted because I'm getting a text. Anyway, we went shopping. We spent quite a lot of money, not gonna lie, but most of that, actually all that stuff was in the sale. We didn't have any luck in the charity shops, but we both absolutely love Marimekko and also Gani Postmodern, so it was in the sale, you know. We were saving money, just trying not to get run over by a tram. But I'm now heading back to the hotel. People are looking at me. Why do they always look at me? Anyway, now heading back to the hotel. I have got another McDonald's for dinner. Quite basic for me, I know, but it's cheap, and also it didn't make my body, it didn't like upset my body, so do you know what? I'm gonna have it. But with Renata, I actually ate some different things. We went and had bolla for brunch. Then we went to Oslo street food and had some food. Did I document any of this? No. We did that, and then also we just finished the day with some ice cream. It was so lovely. 10 out of 10 day. But my day's actually not up yet because I'm going to meet Alma in a bit. He actually just texted me, that's why. I was out of breath. The stairs behind me, can't even see him. There's so many stairs. He was like, wow, your social battery. I know, but I think it's because if I surround myself with like the right people, my social battery's fine. Because I just feel really, I just love it. I just love being around nice people who I can just literally be myself around. Also, this is so random, but when I was out like halfway through the day, God, the light is so bad. I just look in the... I don't like it when you can see a mirror behind you because it makes you feel weird. Anyway, thanks for shower. I mean, what of you? No, let's go back here. Anyway, halfway through the day, my reception signal, whatever you want to call it, just like went. Like, just nothing. So I was like, shit, what do I do? I was luckily out with Renata and like, we were vibing, we had a nice time, but the problem was I needed to transfer some more money. And I couldn't. So it was a bit problematic actually. I had to like connect to like Wi-Fi, but like open Wi-Fi, and it feels so dodgy. I know some people just use open Wi-Fi and they don't really care, but like for me, I'm like, nah, I don't like open Wi-Fi. It gives me the creeps that someone's probably just hacked it. I mean, am I being dramatic? Probably. But I needed to transfer money and I was like, I don't want to be doing that. So this is gonna be such a boring story. So anyway, I knew I had my like other account where I have money, which not a lot of money, but I like a bit of money in. So right, I was like, okay, I'm gonna transfer whatever I can from that account into the Revolut account, because that's what I use when I like travel. If you know, you know. Anyway, did that, but then when I went back to Marimekko, I'm just Norwegian now. I just say things in Norwegian. I just slipped back into it. Anyway, am I tired or am I just enthusiastic? Anyway, yeah, so I went back to Marimekko, and then I luckily had 200 krona cash, and like literally, I just had it as backup money for events like this, because even though like lots of countries like Norway especially doesn't really take cash anymore, like I was like, this will be important, you know, if I get stuck, to have a little bit of cash. Anyway, it came in handy. So I managed to pay for it, but I was 60 krona down. So luckily they did like 3 split payments for me to pay for this beautiful top. I mean, I've got this stunning new top from Marimekko. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yeah. It was 30% off. I mean, what a story, what a time. Anyway, I haven't even finished the story. End of the moral of the story is, then I suddenly, like, you know, got my thinking cap on. I thought, I'll tell you what I need, eSIM. So just downloaded an eSIM on Expresso House Wi-Fi. Now I've got 5G, problem solved. Actually don't know if my signal is working on my actual SIM, my UK SIM. I might probably have to check that. But anyway, I just paid £3 and now I got off eSIM. Anyway, what a fucking boring story. But there's nothing more stressful when you're like on holiday, like abroad, like, and you haven't got signal, because you're like, I was like, I have no contact with my friends, like my family. Do I know how to get back to my hotel? What a time to be alive. Anyway, I'm now gonna go out. Christ, this is so boring. But I just thought I'd let you know. Always, eSIM is always the answer. And if that don't work, I ain't got a solution. But anyway, I'm gonna go out now. Hardborough. What a story. Yeah, I live there. I love this street. Just look like a floating head with really bad reflection in the glasses. Anyway, I'm back from my... Just went out with Alma and had like a drink. It was really nice. But I've had 6 hypos today. 6. And it's really catching up with me now. I've got the worst headache ever. When I was out of Alma, I had to go for like a wee straight away. I was holding it pretty much the whole time to put another wee, because like it's just so embarrassing, like having all these symptoms. My mouth is so dry, I like really erratic, and then I'm just sort of crashing, and then walking back here I was like, I need a wee. He's probably thinking I'm absolutely fucking insane. I am. He knew that though. He knows that. He's known me a long time. But it's just like really embarrassing, always needing a wee, and I've got a really itchy eye. That's not to do with it, but oh my god. So, do you want any tips of how to stop having hypos? Like, the only thing I've eaten today, which would have unstable me, is the ice cream. I knew that was gonna happen, but that was hours ago. Everything else I've eaten, it's been okay, but I've had 6 hypos. Obviously, it hasn't been okay, has it? And I've just watched back some earlier videos saying the McDonald's would be fine. Today, didn't like me, did it? Obviously. I thought it was such a bad headache. Oh, and actually, I just feel quite unwell. My god, the boy, so itchy. I've only got some pretzels to eat, and also I don't really know how pretzels are going to help, because if I have another hypo, I might have another hypo, because obviously they're carbs. And it might just do that again, and I'm just going to feel ill again. But I've had such a nice day, such a fun day. I think my body is just like, do you know what? You've had such a great day. Do you know what will make your day better? If I just fuck it up. Okay. Anyway, I'm just being dramatic now. I've took some sulfadine. Has it worked? No. Oh man. I'm going to have to stop filming now, because this angle, the reflection, the light. Ugh, I probably look like a dead egg. Anyway, good night. I hope I will not have any more hypos during the night. How many did I have last night? 4. Why? Is my alarm faulty, or am I broken? You answer that. Bye. Good luck. Good morning. I've managed to have a bit of a rest this morning. I actually turned my glucose monitor alarm off because I just wasn't getting any sleep. It just kept going off, and it's probably a bit irresponsible to do that, but I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm here to tell the tale. Anyway, I managed to have a little bit of a rest. I'm really hoping today I'll be better. But I'm very excited to see Monica. Like, I haven't seen her for 10 years. Very excited to see her. Just walking to Central now. She's getting the train. I think I might update you. I feel like I've got really bad bags under my eyes, but I did put a face mask on last night because I thought I've got to try and rejuvenate the body somehow. But fingers crossed today I won't be feeling so erratic. But yeah, have a great day. I'll try and update you when I can. Oh my god, look. My heart is so full and I'm so sad because I'm leaving tomorrow. But wow, what a day. I love my friends. Oh my god, I just love my friends so much. This trip has been so good. Like, oh my god, I just love my friends. I love Monica, Mama Monica. She's my Norwegian mum. I just had such a nice day. I'm speechless. My heart is so full. I just love my friends. I can't believe I left it this long. But it's like when we saw each other, it was like time had not passed. So yeah. I'm overwhelmed. So I don't know what to say. I just love my friends. I'm so sad I'm leaving tomorrow because I don't know. I've got these spots. Also, I burnt my shoulder. Look at my freaking sense. Oh my god, I was sitting in was it Vengansparken? The one with the statues. I've butchered that, I don't know. And I was like, oh, I think my shoulder's burning. Yeah, it is. It did. So I had to move. Anyway, yeah, had a great day, great life. Don't know what time I've got to check out. Probably should start packing because it's near 10 p.m. But oh, I just love my Norwegian friends. They're like my other family. Anyway, don't know what else to say to you, so I'm just gonna pack. But what a great day, great vibes, great energy. 10 out of 10. Probably my blood sugar update. It stayed stable. So I didn't really eat a lot all day. I just drank my very trusty mix of sulfidine mixed with electrolytes. Okay, and I just sipped that most of the day. Had a biscuit. And then I had a McDonald's again, but I only ate the meat bit and a bit of lettuce. Because my stomach kind of hurts. But it's probably because I've barely eaten anything now. What if I drank sulfidine? Who's to blame? Anyway, one thing gets sorted, another thing goes wrong. But it doesn't matter because I had this absolutely lovely day. Also got some free, shall I show you? I got some free, these. Nacho chips. So I got those to graze on, I suppose. How lovely. Anyway, not really said a lot, have I? But I'm going to go. Great day, great vibes.
Goodbye, room.
Just been to my favourite jewellery brand. I do get tax back, so girl maths. I bought a few bits for myself. But I'm on the way to the airport now, so I thought actually I'd do it today because you have to have your passport with you to like claim the tax back. So yeah, I'm really excited. Maybe I'll do a little haul and show you what I got. But yeah, wearing the same top I wore the other day. I'm also wearing jeans, but I couldn't fit them in my suitcase. It's not actually that hot today, but I don't like flying in jeans, if you know what I mean. But yeah, now on my way to Le Havre, the airport.
These are about, and every time I see them, they make me feel a bit scared. Like, you okay, hun? What are you doing up there? They had a moving shop. I got some really cute things.
I just thought to get some carrots from the store to eat. 55 krona? What? That? Yeah, I got food so fast. So I'm going to get the train 1 hour before, but I've just got 9 minutes to walk. I slept that whole flight. Norwich. I just got home. I wanted to do the little showing you what I got in the shops on the train, but it was too chaotic and I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait till I get home. So anyway, I am home and I'm gonna show you what I got first. Got from Monston. This is like literally my favourite jewellery brand, accessories brand. I absolutely love it. First thing I got was this. I have the collaboration hair claw, which was with Emily Helmstead. However they say it in Danish. And I absolutely love it, so I thought I'd get another one. This one's giving very midsummer vibes. I love it, so cute. And I also got this tiny one with a butterfly on as well. Because yeah, no, I'm growing my fringe out, as you know, and I just thought for these like bits, shorter bits, wherever they are, kind of like pin it in. It just looked very, very cute. So I got those, and I also got a jewellery box, a tiny jewellery box, which is really nice. Again, in that kind of midsummer pattern, because this has been really practical because when I like, go to the gym or swimming or whatever I do, travel, I can use this. And then I got a necklace, a lucky horseshoe necklace. It also says lucky on the back, but you probably won't be able to see that, but very cute, right? Very cute. I can't wait to wear that. So that's what I got this morning from Manston. Then when I was at the airport, I also got a few bits. Actually, I'm just going to show you all the postcards that I got. I put them all in one bag. I organised it when I got back. So, right. There's loads of Moomin stuff. There was a Moomin shop in the airport. So, I got myself Gratulera for myself. Congratulating me on, you know, doing my own thing. Travelling on my own. Having a nice life. So, got that for myself to put in my little book because I do collect postcards. Got this one for my dad because it's Father's Day tomorrow. Världens bästa pappa. This magnet, which is a book with quotes in. This was quite expensive. It was about 10 pounds. English money, but you can collect all of them, and I actually thought this was really nice. And again, I like getting kind of cute magnets, so got that. I also got my dad this with the same world's best dad on because I thought it was really cute. What else did I get? Oh yeah, another one for myself. That for my mum. Don't know when I'll give it to her because it's already Mother's Day, but still cute. This for one of my best friends because she's just bought a house / renovating a house. She might be like, why have you bought me that in Norwegian? It's cute. Okay, it just says congratulations on your new home with the Moomin house. I think she will really like it, so she better, right? So got those. Then postcards wise, again, I got this Munch one, which is really cool because it's like that effect. Love that. This one, and then these two Oslo and Norge ones because these are really good because they're not tacky. Again, to put in my little book. Also, look how nice that bag is from the Moomin shop. Like, that is very, very, very vacker. Beautiful. Yeah. Then, final things. Renata gave me some gifts, which is so cute of her. This is her name here. Renata Saw. She gave me one of her prints. Love it. And also some new Rizos. This one is her like classic fuck the fucking fuckers. Love that one. The flowers, this other like nice abstract one, and these two. My favorites are this one. I absolutely love this one and this one. So very, very kind of her to give me those. I'm gonna put them in my studio, probably somewhere behind me. I love them. I love them. Very lucky. I've had such a nice trip, honestly. Yeah, my heart feels very full, and I just love me friends. I love my friends. Anyway, final things from Gani Postmodern. Gani Postmodern. I need to slip back into having an English accent again. I just say things in my chair squeaking, sorry. Got this really nice dress, which was like £75, was about £229 in English. Thought that was really nice, and it looks better on than like that, but beautiful. Great find, 100% organic cotton. Might just put this somewhere so it doesn't fall. Look, I also burnt my arm, so who says you need to go to Spain to get a tan? I can get what's that? I just changed accent. Yeah, you can just go to Norway. Anyway, final thing, a bit excessive, but I love Marimekko. So I treated myself to this because I absolutely love their denim, and I thought this is a great top because I wear it as a jacket, a top. It's so timeless, it's so beautiful, like I love it. So I think this was 30% off, but I think it was about £130. But I don't buy a lot of stuff at home, I don't. And I love buying things when I'm on holiday because you just remember where you bought it and why you bought it. And I think you just take more care out of things because you've bought it with a real nice memory behind it. I don't know, might just be some weird psychology, but I love it. And also, I said to you before, I love Scandinavian brands. So I will just treat myself when I'm in Scandinavia. But that is the end of the vlog. I'm quite tired. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed coming on holiday with me. I hope this has been fun. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Like and subscribe. Bye.